Welcome back, Wolves.
We come to you today from inside the THS library. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Dalton. Let's get started.
Earlier this month, Grace and I spent time catching up with Timberland's varsity cheer and dance teams who headed to nationals earlier this year.
Let's check it out.
Thanks, guys. Back in February, the THS cheer team and the varsity wolf line headed down to nationals at Disney World. Let's go see how the dancers prepared.
So we started practicing later, and then we added more Friday night practices, so those would go after school until 7:45. So we had a lot of those, which were very tiring.
We had a lot of practices before and dancing at all the games, basketball games.
For Peyton, all of their hard work paid off at the competition.
We did good. We were actually 2 points away from making finals in Palm, and Timberland has never been that close to finals ever.
Next, we have the Timberland cheer team who competed the week after the dancers. Sophomore Gavin Kelly and senior Sydney Neubauer talk about their trip to nationals.
It was a really brand new experience, and it was really fun and positive, and I had a lot of fun, and we got to see a lot of new places and have a whole new experience with our team.
Well, the first time we went to nationals, I had the stomach flu. So it was a lot better this time around, clearly. But also it was just a different experience because the team this year is so close, and we're all best friends, so just competing with them was a lot of fun. There was a lot of energy.
Even though Sydney said the team practiced non-stop, they unfortunately didn't move on to semifinals.
We did okay. We could have done better, but we tried our best and we left it all on the floor.
Now that both teams are back from the wide world of sports and Disney, they reflect on their favorite nationals memories and what they'll miss about their teams.
It was a lot of fun. It was a fun experience with my team.
It was crazy being able to go 3 times in my 4 years, so it was definitely awesome to experience it with 3 different teams.
I'll miss everything about you because it's just so fun to meet all my friends, and I'll miss Wagner a lot because Wagner's my bestie, and just everything about cheer.
I'm Grace Langston with Caroline Lemon behind the camera. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Earlier this year, the newest Snapchat update caused controversy all throughout social media. Here's Brady and my co-anchor Dalton with the story.
Thanks, Caroline.
As many of you probably know, Snapchat came out with a new update recently. We took our time to go around Timberland and ask people how they feel about it. Let's go take a look. According to Metro.co, Snapchat received backlash from the majority of users for their new update. A representative from the organization put together a video explaining their reasoning behind the newest update. Their motivation for change was in order to separate social from the media, making it more personal and easier to connect with your friends, thus putting your friends on the left and leaving the Discover page on the right filled with publishers, creators, and the community. Let's see what Timberland students and staff think about the new update.
It took me a while to get used to, but I had to stop trying to click on the right-hand button because that's what I would normally go to for stories. So I have to keep focusing on the left-hand button instead of the Discover. I like to see everything, all the friends and your groups and stuff in order, and the circle's getting I'm getting used to that more. The Discover one is cool. A lot of the people, the celebrities that I wouldn't have normally looked at their Snapchat stories are there, so that's fun to see for some of them.
It's not very organized, and I hate the way they put the stories in with the news articles. It just makes them.
I don't really understand it. It's really confusing. Only thing I really like about the update is that you can see everyone's Bitmojis.
Many Snapchat users have been affected by the update, but not everyone has. Some people have chosen to not update in order to maintain the old layout Snapchat once offered. We found one Timberland student here who's yet to update her phone. Let's go see what she has to say.
It's really nice because you can split up the stories in your Snapchats. Everything's a lot more organized, and my Snapchats don't disappear to the bottom like everyone else's does.
The new update still opens up directly to the camera so that you can capture your life in the moment. According to Snapchat, they are making it easier to connect with those you want to express yourself to.
Back to the studio.
This year, Timberland's talent show will be held in the auditorium on April 5th and 6th.
Here's Bella with an inside look at the Howling Circus.
Thanks, Caroline and Dalton. The Wolf's Howling Circus talent show is coming up, so this week I spoke with staff members and a performer about why they're excited for the talent show and what type of preparation they put into this year's show.
I'm a producer with Jessica Spivey, who's also another producer, so we co-produce together. Our roles as producers is to basically make things for the talent show and to get everything set up where everyone else has a role and it can run smoothly. So we make purchase orders, and we also make like set lists and things that we need for the show in order to make it successful.
So I'm just going to be speaking a whole bunch of different foreign languages. So I got English, obviously, Spanish, French, Japanese, and German. This is the first talent show I've ever done since like 4th grade. I didn't win in 4th grade, so I'm just trying to, regain, what's the word, redemption. I'm trying to redeem myself from 4th grade.
Timberland Talent Show will take place on April 5th and 6th at 7 p.m. in the Timberland Theater. It is $5 for students and $6 for adults.
I am public relations, and we just kind of spread the word about the talent show, when it is, auditions, and then I'm front of house. I just kind of hand out programs before the show.
Newscast Publications hopes to see you all there. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Speaking of talent, Dalton, do you have any hidden talents?
Well, yes I do. I skateboard, and they call me the tray flip god.
Wow, talk about talent. Let's check out what other hidden talents Timberland has to offer.
Thanks, Dalton and Caroline. This week's question is, what's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent is that I'm flexible and handsome.
So my hidden talent is probably either texting really fast or dancing.
My hidden talent is that I can whistle.
My hidden talent is that I fall a lot.
My hidden talent is being lactose intolerant.
My hidden talent is I do the 50-yard dash in 4.2 seconds.
My hidden talent is I can fold my tongue.
My hidden talent is that I can sound like Kermit the Frog.
My hidden talent is I can whistle without doing the normal, that I can whistle while smiling, I guess. It's like...
My hidden talent is I can juggle.
My hidden talent is that I can make good smoothies.
Earlier this month, Timberland's broadcast media class got the opportunity to go to downtown Wentzville and catch up with local small business owners.
Think big, shop small, Old Town Smokehouse does it all.
Just a great place to eat. I highly recommend it. Yeah, we just decided one day we were going to do it. We drove by one night at 10 o'clock and said, place for rent, why don't we put in a barbecue joint?
My stepdad and my uncle, they've always done kind of like the smoking meats on the side, and my mom's a really, really good cook. So they decided that they really just wanted to open up a restaurant and do our family recipes.
Our preparation on the care and the love that we put into what we do and how we prep it, I think has a lot to do. It's just not thrown together and put on the smoker. We actually take the time to put our own signature series on what we cook.
It's like taking care of people and putting a smile on their face, and the food is great.
We get to know all these people that come in all the time, and then the people that start becoming new people that come in all the time, and it's like you get to catch up with everybody on their lives and talk about new events coming up and hanging out with them, and you just build relationships with people. So to like come to a place where you feel like family, where you belong, I think it's ultimately the goal of where you would want to go instead of just being another number or another table when you go to a restaurant.
more like a family operation than it is just coming to work.
So address is 2 East Main, Winsville, Missouri. And then hours of operation, we're closed on Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're open from 11 till 9 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 11 to 11, and Sundays, we're open from 11 to 6.
I like the food, of course. That's the primary reason, but the atmosphere, I think it's a well-designed and laid out restaurant.
Good place to come to get some barbecue.
The atmosphere is wonderful. We please people as much as we can. It's just a happy place.
Old Town Smokehouse, come on in. It's a very unique building, very unique. There's probably not another one around like it. Friendly staff, good food, excellent service. Come see us.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Dalton. And remember, Timberland,
the strength of the wolf is the pack.
and the strength of the pack is the wolf.
Howl!